Hey everybody, it's Michael. Welcome back to Foundation. So I've been hanging out over in the Polymorph Games Discord, and pretty cool place. If you guys are able to get over there, go check it out. You can get updates on what the devs are doing with the game lately, and they have been doing a lot of updates. So we're going to check this out again. I know we didn't finish building the village from last time, but I thought maybe it would be a good idea to try it out and see what tweaks they've made. They've been doing a lot of tweaking of various features in the game, including some of the food issues that I think we started running into in the last video, and that I definitely ran into in the stream that I did a couple days ago. So biggest issue is that you know, bread doesn't seem to get produced very much. So I know they've added another baker to the bakery, and so hopefully that increases production a little bit. Anyway, we're going to get started here. I think I'm going to buy this piece of land. I've bought the same piece of land the last two times, so I thought let's try this one out. I have turned down the volume. There is no in-game volume, but there is. I've just used the Windows sound mixer to do that. So let's plop down a village center here. I think warehouses are going to kind of start to get a little more usable soon. So hopefully they're going to do a little more for us. I was unclear on whether they're just for trading or whether they're for in-village stuff, and they seem to be for in-village things as well. Those ladies are very small compared to the top-knot fellows, aren't they? Yeah. Well, okay. So anyway, let's get the basics down. We need a woodcutter. And put that over here, I guess, and we'll put a sawmill near it, I suppose. A gathering camp right here. I think they've added Q&E. No, Q&E just rotates the camera. I was thinking it rotated buildings too, but no, just the camera. And a stonecutter camp over here. I guess that'll be okay, like that maybe. And let's see. So let's zone some areas for these guys to live in. And we can just do it right around the town square here. Actually, let me zoom out a bit. Zone it like that. Now I've almost forgotten to put a well down. Oops, I didn't mean to take that out. Oh, another thing I think they've changed is the happiness levels, so that people can figure out what they're happy and unhappy about. And part of that issue, you know, is why I've got it paused right now, is because they just bail from town immediately. I think that might be changing a little bit, so I'm not sure if it's in the game, but I know that the devs are aware of it at least. So let's put an extraction zone on maybe just this set of trees here. Later on we will get the ability to reforest. I remember I was worried about that in my previous video. We did get a guy who we can put down a forester camp maybe, and they can pop down stuff to pop down some new trees for us. Okay, I think that'll work for all the resource extraction zones, and let's get it moving. I might make this video a little longer than normal, just so we can see what's up. We have reached a... No, we have a new quest, reach a weekly profit. Why have we paused, though? It would seem that the game is paused. Oh, derp. No, the game hasn't paused. I haven't assigned anybody to do anything, so we need to have a couple builders. And then let's get our villager list up here. This will help us out a little bit in assigning jobs. Now, I know that before I was having to sort of assign and reassign people to jobs to get them to take it. I think they might have fixed some of that as well. So these kids will head off and start doing their tasks. I will speed this up now. Just a bit. Let's make sure our happiness is doing okay. Yeah, it's doing alright. So we get some houses going in. We got some, our little gathering areas getting built over here. This is almost done. Let's keep this villager list open. That's actually really helpful. Okay, woodcutter camp. So you can go be a woodcutter, and you can go be a gatherer. And I guess, Gene, here, you can go be a stonecutter. And then, should we double up on these guys? Yeah, I think we should. At the very least, we should double up on the woodcutter, because wood is one of those things that we really need. And we've only managed to get one assigned, even though I have two over here. And they're showing Friedrich over there. Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Derp. I want to click on the woodcutter camp. And let's assign another villager. There's no more villagers available, of course, because I have that guy locked up. Let's get Willibald there into the woodcutter camp. Now let's take a look here. We have 0 logs, we have 10 tools, we have 12 berries. We don't have any stone. Well, we're maybe going to start to get a little bit of stone. These guys are going to start building their houses. Now we can turn off the upgrades. You got to turn up the upgrades to get to the next level. But if you leave them off like that, they're not going to be taking your resources. So it might be useful to do. What else do we have available to us here? We have the sawmill. In order to get planks, we're going to need the sawmill. We also need the market for gathering. Now, this is something I didn't realize at first. But the gathering market is going to be important because they need a place to put their berries. Otherwise, people can't get them and they'll be unhappy. We're going to start getting some we're sad about berries unhappiness over here, I think. So let's pick up the pace a little bit again. Get them building. Getting their houses built. And we ought to get some new villagers in just one day. Okay, we definitely have unhappiness. Why do we have unhappiness? Lack of berries and lack of water. Okay, let's prioritize that. And then I guess we should prioritize that. Now, I'm not sure whether they'll prioritize those over building their own homes. This guy seems to be. Yeah. Okay, 2 new villagers are joining our village. They're going to be heading in from somewhere. And we may go take a look at them in a minute. I'm going to slow this down just a little bit. Can we see where they're coming from? Oh no, I've gotten rid of that notification, so I can't go to it. Alright. Let's finish this up, guys. We don't have enough logs. And we're waiting for a builder. Just put that up there. James is bringing us 2. Okay, James, thank you. Get on that case. We do have our new guys now. I gotta pay attention to this stuff. It moves pretty quickly. Do we have room for another wood person over here? We do not. Do we have room for another stone person? We do. And we could put up to 5 in there, but we won't just yet. Let's put another villager into the berries. Looks like I don't remember whether we had 3 people available in the berry gathering category before or not. Speed it back up a little bit. Hopefully this hurries. Because people are unhappy about berries and water. Looks like the well is done though. So that's good news. Maybe? Are we getting this? Looks like we've got all of our wood, so we're just waiting for Henri there to fix it up. No, we don't have a person available. Otto, you go work in the berry market. And we have unlocked the quest for the trade route. Okay. In order to do that, though, we're going to need a warehouse, which I guess we could go ahead and... No, we need a sawmill first. Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll do that right up here by the wood gatherer camp, I guess. Now, which way did our villagers come in? Our new villagers came off from that direction over there. So we may want to put... Do I have housing over here? I don't have any housing set up over here. Let's put some housing out over this way. And maybe we can build up a main road around where the villagers come in. Because I think the traders are going to come in from that direction as well. So maybe we can just do it like this a bit. A little skinny through there, but I think it'll work. We'll give them a little bit more room. Hard to draw nice lines with this, but fortunately they don't show up anywhere, so... Hopefully nobody will build across a path. They probably will, though. Okay, our happiness is... the water unhappiness is going down. The berry unhappiness is going down. Looks like we got some more guys coming in about 4 days. So we'll have our sawmill ready. Or somebody to jump in. I wouldn't mind getting another builder to assign. Seems like that would be a good idea. And then we're going to start getting the Lord Manor and Church quests in, too. We're working over there. I'm almost tempted to get another wood gathering camp. but we don't have another big brace of trees available to us. I don't want to cut down these trees. Those are kind of nice, and so are those. Just keep going here a little bit. Let's go ahead and let them upgrade if they want to. We're not stocked on anything, but, you know, that's alright. Let's let them upgrade. They'll put their little lean-tos on, and then they'll become serfs or something, I think. These are going down. It looks like the berry gathering is working okay. Can we check here and see if there's any berries? 3 berries sold this week for 30 gold. Okay. So getting our revenue up. Let's check the budget. Don't really know much about this budget yet. Looks like we're in the black, though, amazingly. Although we haven't been hit with upkeep cost yet, or general spending. Build the Lord Manor. We completed the sawmill, so we need to get somebody in the sawmill. Hey boy. Let's take one of our stone cutters. And let's put him into here. 2 new villagers are joining our village. That's great. Global happiness is still improving. That's good. 7 days till we get some more people. And so I think it's time for a warehouse. And I guess we could just put that here in town. On the edge of... Put it right there, maybe. I don't know what he was... Oh, he was cutting down a tree. So that's fine. There come our new guys. And as soon as they get to the town square... Let's see. We will make you be... Let me pause this for a second here. Our wood gatherer, you have all the people you can have assigned. We can assign another villager there to make planks for us. And then we have Carl here with no job. I think Carl could be a stone cutter. We're going to want another one of those. Or, yeah, Carl. Carl's there. Okay, we got all of these windows open. Speed it back up a little bit. And we could build a Lord Manor, but let's not do that. Let's try to get our trade route open. We need 20 planks for that, I think. Let's just double check that hasn't changed on me. Yeah, so to trade with Davenport, we're going to need 20 planks. Or no. What is that? That's... Oh, that is planks, yeah. These symbols, I don't know them yet. So that's 20 planks, and we can trade for them, trade tools for 30 gold with that, which is perfect. And we can also get bread if we don't get into bread production. They got marble, which I don't yet know what that's for. And we can buy berries. Man, berries are crazy expensive, but we have a good stock of berries now. It's starting to make me wonder if we don't need another berry dispensary over here. It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. One gatherer is doing a pretty good job, and we're up to 12 villagers now. Nice. Okay. So we're doing alright. 22 wood stored up. Doing a lot better on wood than normal. We don't have any planks stored up, unfortunately. I think we get to that soon. Can we turn off the border here? I'd like to see that better without the border. Alright, we have completed the warehouse. Now we're going to need somebody to work in the warehouse, so there's not much we can do about it. But one thing we can do over here in the warehouse is turn on that we're accepting tools. And you know what? I think we can put accepting all of these. You can decide what to put in warehouses. I thought it was just like only accept the things that we're buying, but I think they can accept things from like overflow stuff. And maybe even this pile here in the center. Let's watch and see what happens with that, because I don't know. But we don't yet have anybody assigned over there. Who could we move over there? I feel like we could drop a gatherer out. But you know, we're not building anything, so let's get rid of a builder. James, why don't you come over here and be a transporter for the warehouse? Okay. So let's speed that up a little bit more. Get our new villagers in. We're going to get some more guys in a day. Our happiness is back at 100. Berry unhappiness has gone down considerably here. We've got 5 new buildings unlocked. 2 new villagers are joining. And serf. One of our villagers has reached the serf status. So James here is he's a level 1 builder. Put him back on being a builder. And we'll put one of the new guys in the warehouse. We have a new quest to build a church. First we gotta unlock a trade route. And to do that we need some more planks. Can you new villagers get here quick? Speed up time and let them get in here. Here they come. Great. Who are you guys? We have Sigismund and Antonia. Well, let's see. I guess Antonia is going to be our transporter. We have all the workers assigned there we can. We could assign another person to the gathering camp. I don't think we need the berries right now. Let's leave that alone. For now, we have everybody we can assigned over there. We are going to need stone for the for building of the Lord Manor, so I guess we can go ahead and do that. So let's speed it back up. We're going to get some new guys in 5 days, so let's take a look at new buildings over here. We have got the Lord Manor, the church, the farm, the windmill, the bakery, and bread market. Do we want to wait? You know, we're not going to be able to build a lot until we get some more tools. The Lord Manor is going to take tools to build. So, yeah, I'm not sure whether to wait for those planks or what. Why don't we put them on upgrade hiatus here? You guys don't upgrade for a while. And let's let our planks catch up. How's our wood doing? Wood's doing okay. Berry's doing okay. Stone's doing okay. So we just need to collect some planks here so we can get this trade route open. And I'd love to get the second trade route open too. They're still using planks for something. What are you guys using planks for? They're not going into here. So I'm not sure what they're... Oh, they're building a new house, of course. The new guys need a new house, so they're using planks for that, I reckon. It's interesting, though, that they can use wood initially, but then they seem to prefer planks after that. Don't know what the process is there. I don't know if they're turning them into planks or something to build when we don't have a sawmill. There goes all the planks again. This initial plank thing I find very difficult to get up to speed with. I'd really like no more houses to be built. Maybe we could turn off immigration for a second. What would that do? And what are you guys unhappy about? Could not find bread. Of course you couldn't find bread. Well, we're not going to build it yet. We're going to get the trade route first. So let's speed that up. Can you guys stop building new stuff? And let me get some planks in stock. They keep going away. Are we not building any more houses, are we? I don't think we are. We are about out of trees, however. So, looks like we're going to have to put up an extraction zone here. Now, how much of a pain is it for those guys to travel? I don't know about travel distances and that kind of thing yet. Haven't quite figured out how that works. Really hoping the planks can get up to speed here, though. We're doing plenty fine with the berries and all. They're getting unhappier about bread. We could buy bread if we got planks, though. Which I wouldn't mind doing. And we are at 500. So, you know, maybe let's buy another piece of land. Oh, well, it just popped down from 500 here. Okay, and our planks just fluctuated there. Let me get this open here. Unlock. Thank you very much. Let's see, for trading resources, we want to get... Let's get some bread. Let's buy 15 bread. And let's also set up to buy some tools. You know, let me turn this down a little bit. We get frantic when we have that stuff going. These are tools, so let's tell them we want to have 10 tools. And I don't think we need to buy anything else. What's this? Wheat? Okay. Let's get that. Here comes the trader already. And that's good. So then let's turn immigration back on. And let's build a market for bread. Can we squeeze that in here somewhere? We put it... Like, you know what? Let's just put it here, and they can walk around it. Let's get that up. Get our villager list up. Looks like... Are these guys still coming in 2 days? It looks like they will. Really want to get some bread in there, so if we can do that. Do we have any bread? Looks like we didn't get any bread or tools out of that. All of our existing tools are in here, however. And they are bringing stuff there. That's good. Okay, now the next trade route is opened by having bread. Yeah, alright. That's fine. So, next step is build a Lord Manor, but what I'd like to do is maybe watch for the gold to tick up. Can we go to... Where's territory? Here's territory. See if we can wait for this to tick up, and then we'll grab right now. There we go. Oh, we got that for free, right. I forgot about that. We can buy this land for free, too? Can we just buy all the land? No, okay. I think that just the icon is not changing there. Okay, building complete. Market for bread. 2 new villagers have joined our village, but they are not here yet. All our gold is negative at the moment. Let's see, where are we going to put this Lord Manor? Let's put it down here. So, Lord Manor, the Lord House Core. What I'm wondering is, can we put 2 of these down? And how would that look? So, maybe put 1 like that. Yeah, we can put them next to each other. I think that's a bit strange looking, though, isn't it? Although that's kind of cool. It's a little offset. It's like down a little bit lower. What if we did that? Let's see. Oop, oop, nope, nope. Get stuck on there, you. Come on, come on. There. There. I did it. Let's see. Maybe we can put that up just a little bit and this one up a lot. Come on. I'm not doing it right. There we go. I haven't gotten it off center yet. Okay, and it wants a door, so let's get a door on here. Unfortunately, it's going to go like right between the windows there. Okay, you're going to be the bread market. I'm still in this thing. Start construction on that. You're going to be the bread market thing there, Harry, and Joachab is going to be a stonecutter, I guess. We don't have anybody else. So there's that. You guys get to work on the Lord Manor. Okay. And as far as trees go, yeah, I'm a little worried about the trees. Maybe we could do with another woodcutter camp down here, because we have decimated those trees over there. Let's put them right about here. Put them right there and get that built. Let's make that a priority. We have 27 planks, 70 stone, only 10 tools, but hopefully we'll get to buy some soon. And our happiness level, we're sad about bread. Yeah, well, that's gonna happen. Okay, extraction zones. Let's get some more of that going on. Here comes the trader, looks like. Let's just extraction zone all of this. It's a very hinky drawing that I'm doing here, but it wouldn't hurt to get some more logs. We're at 42. And so, maybe we could sell some stone or something, too, to get a little bit of money in. Why don't we do that? We still haven't reached our weekly profit yet, so why don't we could sell a little bit of stone? I don't think I made it in time for this guy, but maybe just 10 stone and I don't know. Could we sell a few berries? For now we could. Let's sell a few berries and see how that does for our income. I think that ought to improve things a little bit. Building complete woodcutter camp. I think we've only got 1 guy we can put in here. Do we not have anybody we can put in there? We made Joachab a stonecutter. Well, stop being a stonecutter and instead be a woodcutter. Will you get assigned over here? He did not. Where did you get assigned then? We have a whole bunch of them. Yeah, okay. So here's the thing. You want to do it over here. Because he was listed as a woodcutter, but he didn't have anywhere to work. What about places to live? Have you guys filled that up yet? You're getting there. Well, why don't we slide it back this way. Along the entry road. There we go. Just give them a few more places to build. Pick up the pace a little bit on building. We do have resources now. We haven't bought any tools that I see. I do have you accepting tools, right? You're accepting berries. Well, let's put accepting on all of these, and on the assumption that's a good thing. I don't know that that is true. I really don't. I'm gonna double check trade. I am in fact asking to buy tools, right? Let's bump that up a little bit because we're going to need some more. So our budget is up to 136. It's not too bad. We need a church. Where are we going to put that church? On the way into town? I kind of like to put it up here on this hill. That would be pretty nice. Maybe. We can't buy this land, right? Well, we could buy the land if we had money, but I don't think we have the money. No, we don't have the money. I mean, I know we don't have the money. I was just seeing if maybe for some reason we had a free buy. I think we've got enough land. You know what? Let's put the church up here. Or will they be sad? It'll be too far away, won't it? Let's put the church back here, maybe. Behind the woodcutter? No, I'd like to replenish that wood stock there. Although, we could put it up here. We could put it up here. And then what we could do is we can move this stuff, or we could, yeah, I'm going to put it up here anyway. Let's do it. So, church. Church core. How would we like that to be? Maybe like that, I think. And then tall. Maybe not that tall. And then a tower. Is that going to be a square tower? Yeah, that's going to be a square tower. Zoom in over here. Put him there. And raise it up pretty good. I'm only going to do the necessary building parts on these so far. So we definitely need a door. Going to have to rotate that. Like that. And those steps are kind of sunk into the ground a little bit. And then, can we change the color of it? Red, blue. Let's make it blue. Oh! No, 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 no. Derp. Don't do that. Let's try it again. Speed build the church. We'll throw a tower on again. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Raise the tower up a little bit. Put a door on it. Nope. Nope. Over here. Come on. There we go. Got that on there. And you know what? It actually wouldn't be a thing without a gargoyle up top. So let's put a gargoyle. Can you get on top of that tower? It's a little weird how you have to do that. Hopefully I have him going the right direction. Do I? Yeah, I do. Okay. Don't press clear. Press start. So we're waiting for a builder. We don't have any new guys yet, but we will shortly, I think. Okay, speed up there, kids. Are we going to get any dang bread out of this trader here? These are traders, right? He's a trader. I don't know what he's got. We did get some bread. Yay, we got some bread. We have Harry assigned at the bread market. And we did get some tools. That's beautiful. Our income went way down, though. We're at negative 1106. I think it's because of all this building here. So let's speed it up and let them build. We're going to go static here for a little bit until we can get these tasks done. We'll get some more guys in 6 days. Anna and Gwyneth don't have a job. What can you guys work at? They can be stonecutters for now. Just make sure. We could assign another worker over here, but our berries are doing okay. How's our happiness doing? Still couldn't find bread. So ideally, I think we'd like to have multiple market centers for these guys with more bread stalls and all that. Right now, you know, they're still balancing the game. So, like, we start building farms and stuff. You know, like the mix of farm to windmill to bakery is a little unclear at the moment. We're still, like, figuring all that out. The devs are going to be working on it, and we are just getting worse and worse here on the money. What is the story with the budget? trade expenses. Okay, well, $2,010. Okay, maybe not the best thing in the world. What the heck are we buying? We're selling berries, we're selling stone. And we really can't sell stone anymore. So I think we're about sold out on stone. We could sell some wood. Let's put that up, see if we can make some money there. Let's take down the tools that we are buying to just a few, just 5. This fracking bread must cost a fortune, though. So let's drop the bread down to next to nothing. And let's start getting some farms in, I guess, because this is, that's a little crazy. So where can a farm go? Let's do a farm. I am real tempted to like put it here and to move all this business down somewhere else. But for now, where is the door on this thing? I don't even know. I'm guessing it's there. So maybe we can put the farm there. And we can give them some farmland back here, and we just won't replant it with trees. We'll plant some trees over the side. These guys won't farm through trees, right? So, or at least they wouldn't last time I played it. Oops, I'm hitting the wrong key there. I'm gonna right-click that. So let's do that, and we'll gradually move our wood stuff out of the town. I think that's the way to go. Let's speed back up and let them do that. Do we have new guys in town? No new guys in town. One day, and we're going to get a couple more villagers, I guess. In which case, we can put them in this woodcutter camp down here. And maybe we can sell some more. We are gathering some money finally, which is good. Lord Manor is still under construction. Here come those. That's villagers or traders? Villagers. So, villagers. You go there, you go there. Maybe we can get some surplus wood to sell. Or maybe we can just set in a thing and make more planks. Looks like we are, in fact, getting quite a bit more wood than we can use. And we have gone negative now that the trader showed up. So, let's make the trader... Let's first of all check. Do you buy wood? You buy planks, not wood. Okay, well that could be why. And I have it on no trade, in fact. That's derpy. Sell. We could sell like 15, and I think that we could put in another lumber yard over here. So let's do that. A lumber yard. What am I looking for? A sawmill. That's what I'm looking for. So let's put that over there. They'll have less room to run. And I'll move some people into some other job here in a minute. 2 new villagers are coming anyway, so we'll just throw them into the sawmill when it's done. We do have the farm to worry about. Somebody's built a house here behind the farm, which is fine. There goes the trader off that way. I haven't played this on 5 before, so it does get a little crazy. Looks like we still have to keep buying tools, though, if we want to get these places built. Okay, our guys have shown up. Let me pause. I really wish spacebar was pausing this. I think they may do that at some point. I can't assign you guys yet, because we don't have anything to assign you to. So, stonecutter's all taken care of. Woodcutter's all taken care of. Berry gathering. We can have another person berry gathering, and we can sell the surplus. Gotta close all these windows. Can't put anybody else in there. We've got Antonia in there. These people are over here, but they cannot produce any logs, so we can get rid of them, actually. And why don't we just bulldoze this? Can we bulldoze it? There we go. Let's destroy that building there. Because there ain't no more logs up that way. Well, let's see. Where do we have the resource extraction areas at? Let's go ahead and turn this off. Right there. because there are no more resources to be had. We may plant some more up here, but I don't know if we'll cut them. I may keep it all down here. Looks like they have got plenty of room to cut down here. We could stick another woodcutter camp down here. I don't know that we need it. We may not, though. Do we need it? Let's say that we don't. Can I cancel that? Can I see it? Yeah, let's get rid of that. Okay. Speed back up, because we actually do have quite a lot of wood. And that may stick around. Instead, I may want to make I am making a sawmill. Derp. Okay. Don't worry. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out eventually. Just love this game. Can't wait to see it develop. Ain't much going on over here, though. You know what? Let's stop being a derp and make you guys builders. I've got a bunch of people sitting around with no jobs. Kind of having to click that twice. Let's click on all those guys and make them builders. Maybe they'll get these buildings done pretty quick. Sophie, builder. Sorry, don't mean to confuse you, girl. Okay, we got the Lord Manor, and what does that give us? I forget. I think it gives us the decorative items. It does. It gives us decorative trees, which we can put down in various places. Kind of cool. And gives us some bushes. And then at some point we also get like get some signposts in and some other nifty things like that. I'm looking forward to seeing what else we can get. Alright, yeah, they are definitely building now. Including building some new houses for these people that just came in. And you know what? I think we have to allow upgrading back on here. It looks like we're out of planks. So maybe I should turn off the trade for that. We can leave our berries on sell, but let's drop it down just a little bit. We've got no trade there. We're going to have to drop planks down. And I'm going to have to pause and look at what all that noise is about. And we're still going to have to buy some tools because we don't have any. Villagers are all upgrading their homes. 2 new villagers have joined. Okay. Fine. Let's look at our villager list here. Sophie, you be a builder. And do we have anybody else there? No, looks like not. Happiness is 95%. They could not find bread. And we still don't have this farm built yet. Can we prioritize that farm? We're waiting on tools. So, you know what? I do have to turn the tools back on. I keep forgetting that tools are used for more than just those things. So we're just going to have to run a deficit again for a little while. And I'm going to turn off planks entirely. Just back all these numbers down to 0 just to make sure. And you know what? I'm sorry, you guys aren't getting any more. Well, we'll keep them with a little bit of bread. They've got to have their bread or they're going to abandon me. They're not too angry about the bread right this minute. Looks like stone is even running low. We have full workload over here. I keep closing this villager window. I should leave it open. We have 2 people with no jobs. Let's pause and think about what we need to do. We seem to have enough wood coming in. When this gets done, we should have enough planks. Maybe we should build another stone cutter, though. Will we continue to have a demand for that over time? I'm not entirely sure. And will this be too far? This will be experimental, because I really don't know. It could well be too far away. Okay, there we go. Let's do that. And let's get some buildings done. I probably prioritized everything. Do we have the woodcutter or the forester yet? No, we don't. It's not even showing up on the list. I'm not sure when that comes in. Maybe when the church is built? I do not know. Getting this sawmill built here. We have plenty of wood. We just don't have much lumber. Got a few more tools. Enough to build this, I guess. So, Baptiste can be over there. Let's take a builder out. She's level 1. Well, now you're going to be a farmer. We got the farm. They're going to start planting. We are going to need now a windmill. And I suppose, let's look at our development zones. We could put the windmill right here in front of the church. Let's do that. Windmill. That looks good. Right off the path there. Builder's upgrading his house. That's fine. Let's let him do it. Planks are super low. Tools are super low. Our income is way negative. What you gonna do? How are we on happiness? Still the bread issue. Okay. Do we have any available villagers? No. I'm gonna have to clear some people out. So let's go down to the bottom of the list here. The scroll bar always confuses me. Alright, you've been a builder forever. Why don't you not be a builder? And we can put 2 guys in there, right? So Henri is not a builder anymore, and James is not a builder anymore. James was our builder from way back. But now it's Henri and James in the sawmill. And did we get new people? I feel like we might have. No, I guess we didn't. That's fine. Make sure we have enough builders. I see 3. I only see 3. And that may well be the case. We may have to get another... No, berry gathering shack is not a problem. Stone is still a problem. Planks are still a problem. And tools are still a problem, but we're buying them. Are you guys producing planks? Doesn't look like they have produced anything. And I don't know why that is. But I guess we just gotta roll with it. Can we finish the church here? What are you waiting on? You're waiting on stone. Can we prioritize you? I think when we get the church done, we'll gain some sort of benefit. Let's see what that will be. Villagers upgrading houses. Maybe let's just turn off their upgrades here for a bit. And see if they get some more stuff done. Just waiting on stone. You've actually got more stone than you need. Oh no, you need 7 more, I guess. Okay. So we haven't harvested any wheat yet, doesn't look like. I don't see it up there on the list. Stonecutter is not quite done. That is a long haul down there. I don't know how they're going to be doing with that. What if we built some more houses down like this? Is this going to be a problem? Probably. You might want to put another market or warehouse down in this area. I don't know. Don't know how it would be. Put extraction over here. And let's take those off the road too. I guess we can go ahead and grab those trees. Pretty much deforested our original setting here. They completed the stonecutter camp. Do we have anybody available to assign to it? Okay, we got Dominique and Oliver there. Okay, church is done. I'm not sure what benefit we got from that. Did we get land for that? I didn't really check. No, we're still on buying land, so we must not have gotten a benefit for that. Well, I'm sure we got a benefit for that. I just don't know what it is. So, and our workers... They're walking through walls there, not the door. These are known issues. They're trying to get them solved. Okay, now, the windmill. Windmill is done. We don't have an available villager, so I'll have to steal somebody for that. Who would I steal for it? Well, let's just wait. We still don't have the wheat harvested yet anyway, so when our new guys come in, we'll grab them over here. I'm not doing a lot of micro on the villagers. You can, like, move them so they're close to their houses. Like, these people here, maybe if I give them just a little bit of area to build down here, they may build a house and live next to where they're working down there. I don't know if that'll happen or not, but I guess we'll see. Windmill, did we get our new guys? Lily? Only one person works in the windmill. Okay, so let's start working on a bakery as well, then. And I guess the bakery could go over here. Put the bakery in over here, and they're going to want a well, I think. I'm not sure if the well issue is worked out. But they need water for making bread, and I guess sometimes they don't really get... They don't necessarily pick the closest water source yet. So hopefully that'll get sorted out eventually, too. I'm sure it will. We are indeed harvesting wheat now. And let's see how we're doing here. We're doing kind of okay on most of the basic resources. We still have the tool issue. As far as I know, there's nothing yet in the game that can let us build tools. So we're kind of stuck with that for the moment. Too much we can do about it. But decorative trees don't cost anything. We've got just the one for now, but we can get some more later. Let's leave a little room there. I might want another berry gatherer. Okay, I've completed a house. Just sprinkle a few trees around. And a few bushes, maybe. Just while we're waiting on stuff. Okay, they completed the well over by the bakery. And hopefully we're going to get somebody to work in that bakery in a minute. It does seem to be a little less, like, things seem to be working pretty well out of the box here. Like, I'm not as edgy about it as I was on my stream. It was a couple tense moments there, waiting for stuff to get done, waiting for, like, worrying about bread and stuff. Like, bread was really making people unhappy. They're pretty unhappy, but they're not ready to kill me. Ready to depose me. You haven't built a house behind the bakery, have you? Is this a house? No, Lily, Rose, no. We're building a bakery here. Sorry guys, no. I want to reserve this space. You can build everywhere else, but not right where I'm building a bakery. That's weird. I sort of thought putting the bakery down would stop them from building something. But maybe they already had their pylons down when we started that. I don't know. So we still don't have any grain, even though we're definitely harvesting grain. A lot of going back and forth to the church. I have heard that the church can kind of hurt stuff. People will spend a lot of time in the church instead of working. We have Rose with no job. I should probably check around, make sure everybody does have a spot to work in. Stonecutters are fully occupied over here. We're starting to get some again. That's going okay. That's going okay. Farm has all the people it needs. The windmill has all the people it needs. It is getting stuff and turning it into flour. That's good. The bakery is not quite done. It will be shortly. Okay, so here's Rose and Lily's new house, I guess. Alright, let's put Rose and Lily, or Lucy, I guess, in there. They're going to be the bakers. And do we have somebody else? Oops. Do we have somebody else that can work down here in the stone hut? Yeah, they're not producing a lot of stone. This might be a mistake, but again, it's a kind of an experiment. We're going to have to experiment with this as it changes over time. Of course. And see what's new. Let's let them build on this side of the road. And my thinking is that maybe we don't have any bread yet. Could not build a house recently. I wonder if that was Lily and Rose that got upset because I stopped them. Do we now have the ability to put a forester down? We do not. We do not. Pretty soon, though, we can get a sheep farm, which will be cool. Looking pretty good. The denuding of the hills here, I would like to get some trees replanted, but it's looking pretty cool. And it seems to be functioning okay. People are more or less happy. They're unhappy about the bread. But I'm hoping we're going to get some bread. Okay, do we have bread and it's just not showing up on the thing? Let's look. We don't have like a global inventory thing here. No, we're accepting bread. We don't have any, but flour is here and it's not showing up here. And wheat is here, and it's not showing up here either. Looks to me like we could do with another windmill then. So, do I put it by the farm, or what? You know what? Let's just put it right here by this other one. Let's make another windmill, if I can find it on the list. There we go. You know, I don't like that there. Let's put it over here. And we may put another farm back here, actually. I may. Just for looks. I don't think we need it necessarily. So this farm is more than providing for this windmill. We have to look in the warehouse to see this, but we have 41 and we don't have any flour. We do have two bread, which is just wonderful. And we have met our weekly profit goal. That's just great too. I need to turn upgrading back on, I think, in order for us to continue progressing. Villager's upgrading his house, of course he is. Now, can we put in... No, we have no more available villagers. We're going to have to wait a couple days for that. And I may not put them there anyway, since we're getting this windmill built. Can we just prioritize this windmill? Looks like we're short on tools for that, although we do have them. And we do have the planks, so that ought to get built pretty quickly then. And it looks like we're throwing a lot of houses in here, which will be nice. Look at that hill up there. Okay, everybody's upgrading homes. Great. 2 new villagers are arriving. Have they arrived? No, here they come. Here they come. Hopefully one of them can get down here on the stone. Yep. Do you want to put another one in? Yeah, let's put another one in. And maybe we can put a... Maybe we can put a sell order on stone. Now, I'm not sure what happens. Our treasury isn't big enough. So is it just going away? We completed our weekly profit of 500. I don't know if our treasury is going away. It may be. Put a sell order on a little bit of stone. Get a little bit more money. And boy, I've just gotten carried away here. I just keep playing this game. Probably need to go and put a cut in so that we can play a little more later on. Let's see. Let's start construction on that and see if this treasury increases our ability. It adds 600... Yeah, 600 to the treasury capability of the town. So right now I think we're throwing money away. It's not going anywhere. Now guess we could put to buy more tools. Which, that doesn't seem like a bad idea now that we do have a surplus of money, is why don't we put down just a few more tools to buy. And for now, why don't we supplement our bread a little bit more. And make sure people can get bread. We're still a little unhappy that we couldn't build a house. That's a while ago. Lack of berries. Oh, yeah, we have a berry shortage. Okay. Put the brakes on that. Let's stop selling berries for one thing. Are we still selling berries? No, we're not selling berries anymore. So let's put down another berry gatherer. I think that'll be the thing. But man, berries sure are performing a lot better than they were before. I had, many berry camps in my village and just could not get it out. Even, I was going to put another market down. But that didn't really work because I didn't have the berries in stock to do anything with. So we'll get another berry camp down, and I think that'll be alright. And hopefully by putting a villager in here in 4 days, I guess, we will, let me just take somebody out of here. Let's unassign Dominique. And I'm going to go ahead and unassign this one as well. Just for now, we'll put one of them into the windmill to make grain, and then we'll put another one into the berry farm when it comes available. Will we? What's this going to be? Is this a house? I'm building a fancy house back there. That's nice. This must be a pretty high desirability area, I think. Yeah. It is. Looks like our planks are struggling a little bit. It's probably because we're about out of wood. Yeah, about out of wood. So that's a problem too. Are we selling wood? I probably am. No, we're not selling any wood. We are selling some planks though. So let's stop selling planks and leave it on buy tools. Let's leave it on 15. And let's take the buy bread down just a little bit because we are getting low on the cash. And hopefully we're going to be producing some bread. How much bread have you made? You have made no bread. In what period is this representing? I don't know exactly what period it's representing. There goes some 2 bread. So we're getting a little bit of bread out there. People are not that unhappy. They're more unhappy about the... they're more unhappy about the berries. So we get some more things unlocked. We don't have the forester camp. We need 6 villagers, which is the reason you want to allow them to upgrade. You've got to let them get to villager in order to upgrade some of these things. We may, and no, I think it'll tell us when it's unlocked, won't it? Yeah. Should be 2 people in each of these houses, right? Yeah, and I think they're villagers. Are you a villager? You are a serf. So I guess upgrading the house doesn't get them to villager. Or wait a minute. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Who knows why they become villagers? We'll have to find out why that is. I think it is a known thing, but it's not something I know. 1 new building unlocked. We got our forester, and that'll be, I think, the final thing we do today. I won't put the forester over there. I will put the forester right here. And we will tell them to reforest all of this land right down in here. Let's just keep this being a forest. And I'll make sure that our gathering zone overlaps that. Do we need another woodcutter? I feel like we do. That had some sloppy drawing, but that's alright. We have just the 1 woodcutter shack, right? Stonecutter, woodcutter. Yeah, I think we're going to need another woodcutter camp. Maybe we can put another woodcutter camp down this way. I'm going to have to figure out where who all these people are and where they're working, but let's throw another one further out. And I think that's where we'll end it for today. We have 34 villagers, not too bad. And we'll be building up soon. Looks like all of these problems are diminishing to some degree. Is our berry hut done? It is not done. I'm going to prioritize that, and it looks like we're waiting on logs for it, so that's going to take a little while before it happens. Alright guys, I'll see you next time around for Foundation. This is such a great game. Do go check out the company's website. I think you can still back it. And if you do that, then go check out their Discord, because there's lots of great people over there, and the devs are always sharing what they're up to, so it's really good to see. In fact, you can even see when they're working in Photoshop and Visual Studio over on their sidebar. Kind of cool. Alright, take it easy guys, see you later.